Small update on the excess. The parts and pieces I was waiting for came in, so now I can start to disassemble the front forks and get the brake mounts and the fender mounts shaven off to give it the look I'm looking for. So as far as I know, this is everything I'm going to need as far as just rebuilding the forks. I know on the earlier models of the XS, they don't take a 17 millimeter Allen in the center of it. They take some sort of thing you got to make. It has a solid rod. You got to put a slot in it. I don't know. Hopefully these are what they are, and I don't have to do that. But if so, we'll find out when I get there. First, you want to go ahead and remove this top cap bolt, but you want to be careful because there is spring tension on it. Once you get that off, there's a washer underneath, and then you can pull your spring out. Now the fun part, you want to go ahead and take these, turn them upside down, and pump them. Next, we want to remove the inner dampening rod, and to do that, it is a 17 millimeter on the inside of the forks and an 8 millimeter here on the outside, and it's going to take every extension I have just to do. All right, once you have that out, this should be able to just pull right out. And right in there, the sun will get out of the way, there is your dampening rod. Once you got that out, you should have dampening rod, spring, and then your spindle cap. And that sits over top of that, and that is actually what goes at the bottom. So that should be everything. To get to the actual fork seals themselves, we have a retaining ring around the top side, a washer, and then we can get to the actual fork seals themselves. And this top side retaining ring can be a little tricky. I just use a small pick. Just be careful not to damage up this top side. Then once you've got those out of your way, you can either use a flathead screwdriver or an actual seal puller to take out the seal. Like I said, just be careful not to damage up this top outer edge. And there's the fork seal, and that makes one fully disassembled lower fork tube ready to get cut and cleaned up and ready to get smoothed down and make it look like one uniform tube without all these ears on it. Just gotta take apart that one now. Disassembled and ready to be cleaned up.